Alright, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, right. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Such a mess, actually. Oh well. Let's take that. Alright. It's Joe. Yo, Cinnamon, what's up? Welcome on the stream. Long time no see. How you doing? Hope everything is alright. Hope everything is alright. I know. It's like summer vacation right now, or like what's going on? I think, right? What? No. I guess it will be like later on, right? Couple weeks. Then summer vacation. Let's go. Woo! Summer. I love summer. Summer vacation. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Somebody down there. Honestly, yeah. Been working on stuff, man. Been working on stuff. Let's go down there. We got a lot of courses right now. Again, slowly but steady, going through them. Slowly but steady, going through those courses, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'm okay. I'm back to my getting ripped grind. Getting, I guess, my dream physique, I guess. And yeah, I'm working, man. I'm still grinding. I can show you some sneak peek of what I've been drawing. What I'm kind of actually proud of, actually. Look at this, man. Kind of working through the Nikojiro's course. Yeah, nice, right? Lionel, baby, Lionel. Thank you. Happens when I actually take time for once, you know? Not half-assed all those things, but hey, here we are now. We're working to it. Yeah, this was like a line weight exercise actually, so line weight exercise, just to make the line weight interesting. Something like that. I think. Nicogiros on Colosso. I think it's already like it's one of the best courses already, so even I haven't done any, so I haven't finished it. I'm still like have to do like the rendering part, but the line weight and shape, got it, man. How much is this actually correct? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, alright. Good words, and how is the good words course? Is it good or bad? Did you learn something, or did you just bought a course and didn't do it? Because that's also like a thing. Like in the back burner because you don't have any time to really go through the course. That's also like a thing. That made a chunk of it. Hey, let's go. The cinematic illustration close. And was it? Did you done something new? Then me, you're still going on. I don't know who you are, but yeah. Did you learn? Like, was it worth it the money? Well, otherwise, I will just wait for like some kind of coupons or something like that. Let's go down there. That's not like down there. You're welcome, man. I mean, I don't really intend to inspire people, but I do this just mainly for me and also for money. But yeah. Oh, okay. Because I'm planning to do maybe illustration too, yeah. Because I guess like what I think maybe next year maybe I will do the course, because then I go really into like painting and all this stuff kind of thing. Right now I'm just really into shapes in general, line weight. But yeah, I mean, I keep that in mind, I guess. Let's go. Having a process. I mean, yeah, I guess having like a workflow process and how to actually, you know, it's called working through. Sounds kind of nice. But yeah, one thing at a time, actually. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. down there. So maybe next year I will do this, you know. Let's see. But right now I'm really into like line weights. And then general shape design. Shape design. Big, medium, small, baby. Big, medium, small. But yeah, let's go. And get that rendering going. That's for sure I'm lacking. But what I also realized, I like designing too. Like I also do like a lot of redesigning of different characters. I think that's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Just go down a little bit there, but yeah, it's good enough. Okay. Redesigning things. For example, I did this. I don't know if it's better or worse, actually. But yeah, but... what happened? Shape analysis. Yeah, shape analysis. Because most of the time I have really... I don't struggle with shapes, but more like I don't know like what the intention of the design is. Yes, in the what's up? That's a really huge part. Like if you design something, you have to, you know what the purpose is for, right? So you know the shape language and all this stuff here. For example, I did here. I don't know who that is actually. I just take that and change like the proportions and different shapes there. Same here. Change a little bit about here, but again it's like different thing. And also here with her, like this one, it's this one here, like changing different designs here. See how that goes. I make it like I guess series about like how I changed the shapes and designs of different characters. Maybe that's interesting for you guys to see, like what my thought process. Did I call I call this series, I don't know, destroying your favorite character design or something like that. Making your design better, question mark, or something like that. That sounds. Making your design better or worse? Because what I realized with design is the easiest way to get better at design is just, you know, designing or like changing stuff. Like have like already like a good design and then destroy this design and then ask yourself, okay, why does this look bad now? And most of the time it's like because of big, medium, small, or like because you didn't follow like the rule of 50, 80, 20 or 70, 30 because you made like 50, 50. Something like that, you know. Couple rules, you know. 50-50. Also with shape design, also with like numbers called if you're designing like lightning, you should not do like 50-50 lightning, maybe 80-20 or 70-30. So 70-30 like light shadow or shadow light, depending on like what you want to do. What else? The real thing, test, question, and do better. I mean, yeah, I guess. Question, question, question. Da 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 da. Anyone? Assassination classroom? Question, question. No, okay. Da 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 da. Enemy assassination classroom. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go down there. Here. Just give it down. It's a little bit small actually here. Down here. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. But yeah. I guess in the house the fever going actually. Hope everything's alright. Hope you recovered. Get that parasocial thing going, let's go. Let's see. Okay, yeah, as always, it's like with boobs. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, let's go. It came. Oh no. Are you at least? Okay, that sucks. I want to reach 50 subs so I can make drawing live in you. You have to have like a really? I don't think you need like a that was called subscriber. Did they change that? Because when I started with live streaming, I had 0 followers or 0 subscribers. You just start with a live. Maybe they changed it. Maybe that was like a couple years ago, 2 years ago specifically. I would say I recommend you to do some, I don't know, shorts. If you do like shorts, and it's pretty easy getting 50 subs if you have like a good short. It doesn't have to be really good. Just draw like, I don't know, an anime character you like. And ask like the viewer, hey, which anime character should I draw next? And then do this couple times, and then you have your 50 subscribers, and then you can go on YouTube live. Well, like traditional sketch. I mean, I think even traditional sketch, I think getting more attention. I mean, I guess you can also capture. There's like 3 apps you can do stuff with it. Like, there's like no excuse not to do this. Just set it up, and then there you have it. Just draw your thing, upload it. Do this, I don't know, maybe a month or 2 months, and then you have like your you know, your subscribers, I would say. Again, figure about like what value do you provide. Like if they're like, I don't know, maybe like art, maybe do something. Be creative. I don't know, like something like what you like to draw, for example. or like a specific what's called should be, okay, this is a bit okay, this is kind of wrong here, but otherwise correct. Okay. I guess genre you like to draw, and then do something like that. For example, for anime, just draw anime characters, you know. There you have it, boom, easy. I mean, it's easy to set that down, you know. You have to do the work in the end of the day, and that's kind of sometimes really not difficult, but sometimes exhausting. That's for sure. It's definitely exhausting. And then deal with people you didn't expect. I mean, to be fair, like I think everybody should do like content creation in some sense or sort, or like in a way of content creation, because not gonna lie, you grow as a person actually. It's not like just for like views and just like, you know, hey, I'm getting famous and money, but also like I think a lot of people kind of miss the aspect of like growth, like not caring about other people's opinion too much, taking everything not personally, working on yourself, figure out like, okay, what you want, what people want to see, what do they, I don't know, like to watch. You know, think about like, you know, instead of always about yourself, because I think most people just think about themselves, or like more, I mean, it's like in the DNA that most people are more selfish. I mean, luckily I'm not, I have to become more selfish because I was a people pleaser for sure, man. So for all my people pleasers out there, my heart goes to you, man. I don't want to have conflict. Have conflicts, bro. Especially if you're a people pleaser. You need conflicts. It's really essential. Or like not really conflict, but you know, have your boundaries. Because my boundaries got violated so many times, man. Holy shit. And then the moment you kind of like try to, you know, defend your boundaries, everybody, oh man, you change, man. I don't like that, you know. Yeah, that's how it is, you know. And you don't have to also explain yourself, you know. It's also like a very important lesson to learn. People like you and people don't like you, and that's how to be, you know. And people want to believe whatever they want to believe, you know. If you are like a bad person in there, is nothing like, you know, nothing what you do, like the good thing you do doesn't matter to them. They're just waiting for you to sleep, you know. Or they just, you know, what they call, they just put like the goalpost somewhere else, you know. Hey, you didn't help those people. Then you help those people, yeah, well, you didn't help the other people there. Then they need help, you know. What are you doing though? That's like, okay, cool. Like you can't really, I guess, as a people pleaser, please those people, because in the end of the day, they just want to see you fall or fail, so they feel bad about themselves at the end of the day. And honestly, I'm not really mad at them. You know, it's like, I hate them. It's the same thing. Like, what a nice quote is like, holding a burning coal. It's the same thing as holding anger or like not forgiving them and just throwing them. But in the meantime, it's kind of burning your hands. It's a really nice, I guess, analogy for that. So give them whatever they did and then forget about it, because it's not really worth your time to really, you know, that in a kindergarten, what he did to me, and you are already like 30, you know. Like, brother, move on. I mean, it sucks, yeah, sure, and you will never get like apology from them. That's life, man. But yeah, something I learned through the years, I would say. Ah, I will never forgive them. I hate them. Well, instead of hating, you can also love, you know? Or just appreciate it. It's all about, like, perception. Well, sometimes it's not really that easy, you know? But okay, like, the biggest takeaway from what I'm saying, like, TLDR, just respect your boundaries, you know? If you don't like what they're doing, say it out loud. Don't, like, you know, I will say it later. Don't say that. Do it right now. I don't like that. You cross my boundaries. No, don't do this again. Otherwise, I don't want to do anything with you. And there you have it. And it's up to their and their ballpark to, you know, respect your boundaries or just, you know, violate them and then face the consequences, you know. Maybe, like, you know, like a hit in the face, you know. Oh yeah, that's a really, I guess, important lesson, I would say. You should know. Oh, it's a little too big, actually. And also, like, very, like, important thing is also friends. If you have, like, friends and you only talk about the past, brother, you just have to, like, cut those friends, man. I'm sorry, but they're not good for you. Remember in school? Like, that was, I don't know, 7 years ago, brother. What's with the now and here, right? Like, brother. Those friends you don't need, man. And also friends being sake of friends is also not really, I think, good, in my opinion. At least have some common ground, you know. Like, for example, in my situation, like, I cut most of my friends, or like I don't talk to them. And I think most people think like I hate them or I don't like them, but it's just like we don't have anything together, like, common again, you know. They have their own life and their own aspiration. I have, like, my own thing. Once again, like, maybe say hi or something like that, but at the end of the day, it's just like we have nothing in common anymore. I think there's also, like, a hard lesson that I learned is like people come and people go. As maybe some people maybe stay. That's that. I don't try to cling on a friendship that doesn't exist anymore, you know. I mean, I guess I was like with relationships. Also, like, you know, the first time you love with her, the second time you fall love for the memories, you know. You don't love her anymore for the memories. You love the memories. So, like, a kind of trap, you have to be careful with it. Be careful. Don't confuse that, guys. Or girls. Something like that, probably. Bam, bam, ba, bam, 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 bam. Da, 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 da. And also, like, I don't know, a lot of people are kind of stressing nowadays, and I'm like, it's okay, man, it's okay. Like, having, like, the thought of, like, a nuclear war or, like, something happened really crazy nowadays, I'm like, and then you're worrying about, like, you know, oh no, what does my job or, like, what does my coworker or other people think about me, you know? That was kind of ridiculous in that sense, you know. If you bring things in perspective, it's kind of actually laughable how things are. Like that, man. Uh, I mean, sure, yeah, maybe like worry about stuff. But then again, there's things you can't really control. And it's really like, I mean, it's also like a very hard lesson that I have to learn, or I had to learn, is just letting go. Like whatever happens, happens kind of thing. And don't be like too, I don't know, emotional about it. Whatever happens, happens. Because most of the time, like what I guess, speaking from experiences, what most happens if you're able to do that, honestly, good things going to happen. Like it's not that bad anymore, you know. Maybe you could call it maybe fear or something like that. Like fear is always so big, but once you've done it, it's like, huh, why was I so scared, you know? Like I should have done this earlier, you know. Oh, should have done this earlier. What are you scared of? And I guess the longer you fear something, the bigger it becomes, and the harder it kind of becomes to overcome it. But there's also like, you know, the bigger the fear, the bigger the courage, I guess. Or like the bigger the mountain you have conquered, that gives you like a boost, I would say. Which is kind of nice. Like the feeling, damn man, I actually did this. It's kind of nice. Oh my god, oh my god. It's the same thing, like the best feeling I can, or like the best experience I can tell about is just, you know, if you see somebody have like a nice t-shirt or something like that, and then saying to him, hey, you have a nice t-shirt, you know, that is like, damn man, why did I do this? But then again, I'm like, I feel good about myself now. I was really like scared saying that, but after saying that, I was like, damn man, this was a very nice compliment for him, and he liked it, and everybody's happy, you know. Uh, like really silly things like that, you know. And I probably made him like the day, probably. Because who would go to a random person and say, hey, your t-shirt or like your shirt is really nice. Or like, I like that One Punch Man uh, t-shirt that you have or something like that. You will remember it for the rest of life, or something else, you know, who knows. But yeah, you know. Giving somebody like a compliment, like not like a fake compliment, like an honest compliment, you know? Like if you have to ask yourself, okay, what can I actually compliment about him? Or like what do I actually like about it? And think about it like a minute about it. And then if you found it, then just say it. And if you do this continuously, then your confidence becomes bigger and bigger. Do I do this? Not really. But I should do it, you know. Do what I say and not what I do, you know. Because it's always easier said than done, right? Always easier said than done. Yeah, this looks kind of like a nice shape there. This should be a little bit bigger. Okay. I guess, yeah, this is like the construction for that. And if you haven't done the construction, you can just add like lines, what's important, what's not important, and add like information. But that's like the most important part actually. Like if you got this part correctly, this is just like being fancy, I guess. Being fancy. Oh yeah, be right back. I need to go to the toilet. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Go. Let's get more trauma out, right? Let's get more trauma. Oh. So. Flies. Alright. Let's make this a little bit smaller. One, two. I guess everything's like kind of smaller there. Well, something like that. And right now I just follow the form and the construction. Then boom. The hard part is already done. Now it's all about like make it pretty. I'm a pretty princess, you know. Let's go, man. Just make it pretty by adding like certain shapes into that. But seeing like why this line is now here because of the bones or like muscle here, because this muscle is for this. Why is this line there? You know, understanding that. Very important. Don't forget the overlaps here. Also very important. Alright. It's a little smaller here. Da-da-da-da. Going here. Going there. It's a little bit too long there. So about half point on there, so bum, boobas. Dun, dun, dun. I guess this is the oblique, and then this is where the bones are, where the ass is. So you don't really get that, to be fair. It should be like kind of like this here. I guess this should be like that, and then this is like you connect it to that, and then it's down there. Alright. So. Okay. Slowly and steady, building all the things here. I'm taking my time with it. I think that's something I should actually learn a little more. I'm really too fast sometimes. Gotta go fast, man, you know? Sonic fast. It's not good. This is not good. Because you don't really, I guess, learn that much if you go fast. It's like go fast to go slow to go fast, and go fast to go slow, you know? It's all about those contradictions, man. We as a human species are very contradictive, you know? Like you say you want to do this, but you don't do anything, you know? You want to be the hero, but you don't do anything to be a hero. You know? You said you do exercise, and then after like a week you give up. We all been there, man. We all been there, man. Me included. Oh, I'm gonna draw every day, man. I will spend so much time on it, and then in reality, I don't know, you look and you play Apex or something like that. Or play a video game. Reality is always like, you know, sometimes very harsh. It's really shows you what do you really prioritize, you know? And it's okay, you know? I'm not shaming anybody, it's not just normal. But the real question is if you're happy with it, you know? Comic Con to do from hi, I'm new here, welcome. And welcome to the stream. I don't know, today I'm like my life lesson ramble today. So I don't know if you guys like that or not. You know, what do you want in life? What do you want to be? It's not that easy question, you know. What other software using? clipsstudiopaint, like always. I think it's much better than Photoshop, in my opinion. But fun fact, I never really use Photoshop that intensively, so I can't really tell you that. I'm very biased, let me say that, you know. I'm very biased. I just like the reason why I like Clip Studio Paint, for example, is just because of the one-time purchase. You don't have to, like, you know, pay a subscription. I mean, you can pay a subscription, but you don't have to. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. And you can also be like, you know, choose between X and Pro, Clip Studio Pro and Clip Studio X. The difference is like just animation and, you know, that CSP guys, let's go. Let's go for me to get used to that. You're pretty difficult me to learn so far. I find like because I find digital art frustrating. Why do you find digital so frustrating? Tell me more about that. Maybe I can give you like, I don't know, insights, like maybe, I don't know, a different perspective. Maybe somebody, my viewers can give you like a different perspective to it, because I think the digital art is really nice, you know. The opportunities or like the things you can do in digital is really like boundless. Boundless. It's very nice. Let's see. All right. Yeah, let's go. What do you mean they disappear? They should not disappear constantly. Yeah. Maybe there's some like malfunction, you know? Some malfunction. Let's go down there. Hey, I just want to start, but really how to get used to drawing with tablet. Just practice though. Yeah, it's just at the beginning, yeah, I had also my frustration for sure. But what I did is like I did those kind of exercises to get used to it, like the classic do like straight lines, you know. And also like don't draw with your wrist, but with your shoulders, you know. Yeah, like you have your hand or like your wrist. You have your elbow and then you have your shoulders, right? Line X exactly. And what I really recommend you do is just use your shoulder, elbow, and wrist together. For example, if you do like small lines, for example, it's okay to use your wrist because you don't really have to do like the whole shoulder for like one small line. Like the wrist is okay. But if you do like more, what's called long lines, for example, it's really helpful to use your elbow or your shoulder to do this, and not with your wrist, because your wrist has like limited range for that. For example, this is with your shoulders, and this is with my wrist. And if I try to do this, then I kind of overstanked my wrist, which kind of eventually hurt your, or like maybe it leads to like some problems with your wrist, right? So always draw with your shoulder, elbow, and wrist together. And depending on like what line you do like wrist, elbow, and then maybe shoulder. Yeah. Well, yeah. But if it be doing the what I was done get better at the door, because I would want. Oh, nice. But I do especially have to do some more traditional art now. And do sketch cuts for convention I'm going to next month. I think like yeah, it's if you did like traditional all the time, it's really weird to get used to like no digital for sure. But in the end of the day, it's just like time. The more you use, or the more you're on the tablet, the more you get used to it, basically. I mean, yeah, at the beginning is frustrating, but we get better over time. So don't just give up, you know. That's my Reddit account. Reddit account, okay. Let's go, Reddit. I'm not selling my sketch cards. They are going to be for free. They are going to be guests. Hey, let's go. But yeah, that's like the thing I would recommend. That was Sabi, okay. Sure, man, sure. So, alright, let's see that. Yeah, around that. Shameless. I mean, I don't mind that as long as it's not like rattling or like they do this all the time. That's my boundary. If somebody goes to my stream every time and say promote them, then yeah, I can ban them. But once or twice, I don't mind that actually. And if it helps them, I mean, hey, I'm not like that of a evil person that's that how dare you promote yourself there, you know. It's okay, man. But yeah, be careful with other people, that's for sure. They might be not that lenient, you know, just ban you and then that's it, you know. Let's go down there. I was like, how is this really self-promotion if I'm not getting any mana out of it? It's just, I mean, if you kind of promote your, I mean, it's already like there. Hey, if you say, hey, follow me there, or like, hey, this is my Reddit, go there. It's already like a promotion. It doesn't have to do with money, you know. Just be careful, man. But yeah, welcome, Karim. How you doing? How's although, do you have work today? Or is it only like specific days? KFC, let's go. Getting those gains, man, right? Bulking. So I'll say, man, bulking season, right? I mean, yeah. Let's go down. That's very cool. So. Bulking season it is. It's okay, it's okay. To be fair, I go to McDonald's tomorrow, so there's that. Yeah, don't remind me that, Cinnamony. I'm still like, I haven't done anything for that. Maybe, I don't know, man. Let's see if I'm able to do it. I don't know. I don't think so that I will debut in 100 days, but the plan what I did like for day 1000 is just doing like 1000 boxes or something like that. 1000 boxes in one stream. I think I can do this like in, I don't know, an hour, maybe in 30 minutes, who knows. So I'm going to do that probably. I'm going to do that probably. Box challenge. Ooh, 1000 boxes. So one for each in one day, you know. Let's go. Let's see that. You make a mod today, fast and low. That would be sick, right? Yeah, but probably not, no. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up, man. Just to be disappointed. Disappointing! I need somebody get the reference. Let's see. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I mean, brother. You just hate yourself, bro. Well, you're just a masochist, man. I know what to say to you, bro. Just a masochist, bro. Let's go. Crypto Photoshop, even better. Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint, wow. Learning the search because I'm a programmer who could never find artists for my games. I mean, hey, if you can't find somebody, do it yourself, you know? But yeah, nice going. Do it yourself, baby. All right. Maybe I should do like, you know, what program I'm using or something like that on the screen so everybody knows. Because it's really like one of the most asked questions. What program are you using? The site didn't open on the cache register. Sigh. Let me see. How does site look like? Drawing program. This is what you are usually use as a drawing program. Site program. Yeah, Sci. Sci tutorial beginners. This is what you always use, right? Yeah. Sci. Description along with tablet and specs. Yes, sir. Damn. Ad blocker. That's crazy. Damn. My ad blocker does works, man. Honestly, holy shit. My ad blocker blocked around, I know, like, I got a message like my ad blocker blocked around 1.7 billion ads. Yeah, okay, thanks ad blocker. That's crazy. Okay, that's a lot of ads. 1.7. I mean, since I have like the computer and like the pro, like since I have, I guess I have the computer, I guess. Yeah. Too broke to use Clip Studio and Save for this just like using Critter. Maybe you can, I don't know. I think how much does Clip Studio Paint actually cost? Let's see. Clip Studio Paint Pro. Clip Studio Paint, full process. Yeah. I want to see the cost per file. Let's see. How much does that cost? Okay. Perpetual. What does perpetual license mean actually? What does perpetual mean? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Like forever. Forever. Okay, damn. 50 bucks, huh? Or like 50 euros? 58 bucks. Damn. Okay. I guess if there's like sometimes there's like what's called actions or like action discounts, and then you can maybe buy it like for I don't know, instead of $60, maybe it's like $30, and I think you can find somewhere $30, right? Somewhere $30. And then there we have it. But yeah, also pirate going onto the seas. I mean, that's also like an option. That's also like that. But yeah, does it do character concept? I don't know, but that's something maybe I will eventually do. That would be kind of nice. Literally, Kermit, don't say that. I don't want you to get in trouble. Well, let's be a little more like I don't know, with more tact, I guess. uh, like say, there's ways to get it free. Wink, wink. I'm Russian. What would I do? I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess if you like do that. But are you artist by profession? Not yet. But I will eventually be, for sure. But also, like, I'm not so sure if I want it, because what I really want to do is right now, first getting better, and then second doing content creation for art and people, to help people to get better at art, helping them out, and then grow my community like that. But yeah, then maybe one day, or day one, getting like commissions, do professional, do work for like other companies, maybe, who knows. And just getting better in general. Ah, yeah, right. I haven't shown you that. Like, here's like the study I did, care of me. Let me see, can I find it? Where is it? Where is the study I did? Yeah, proud moments here. Like, yeah, there you have it. Look at this, man. The study I did, like the course I'm doing right now. It's very nice, right? It's a nice study. But yeah, nice. I haven't shown you that. Finally, clean lines. I mean, yeah, I guess if I spend more time on it. If I spend more time on it, of course, so. But yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Metro or subway. Nah, Subway time. You go to Subway to eat sandwich, right? No, okay. But yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, right. This goes kind of like there. This goes kind of here. Down there. Let's go. Right, some like here, I guess. This is where the it's called bones are down here, down there. Okay, I forgot what's going on here. Down there. But yeah. Uh, Goes down there. And fears always like, I don't know, fears good and also kind of bad. Because fear is here to protect you, but not to, you know. Sometimes he just overprotects you, and that's where things became a problem. Not like that, probably, right? Overprotection. Let's go. Let's see. How well did I do that, actually? Okay, we have like that. Yeah, I made that. Let's make this a little smaller then. Okay, alright, that's more like it's more to the side there. But yeah, otherwise we got the shapes kind of correct, so I'm kind of happy with that. Not 100% correct, but that's that. Uh, oh yeah, that, okay. Having volume into there, alright. There's just more to the side there, and this is also here, okay. But yeah, otherwise, let's go. Maybe this should be a bit bigger here, but yeah, got it. Nice. Right down there. Right. Here. Down. Some volume into the So this should be like here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Looks okay. All right, and I guess okay, yeah. Right, okay. It's more like this, and then here. What is the side there? Okay. And the head is also not that big. Guess she's looking kind of like down there, huh? Yeah. Yeah. So there and then here. Boom, boom. Down. And finish that one, right? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let me take that. Oh. I don't know what happened. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks. What happened? All right. I mean, yeah, we have like the sword and that, yeah. The zoom out is always satisfying to look at, like that. Oh my god. So much drawing. So much drawing. Okay. Yep, what's up? I mean, yeah, it is a sword. You can figure the piece as a sword, yeah. Very nice way to think about it, yeah. Very nice way to think about that. And then we have like this sword here. Yeah, it's always like at the top of the what's it called. I mean, it's easy to remember, right? It's just like a sword, you know. You're welcome. And then boom, boom. And be like, oh, how do I learn this? Then you you find your schoolmates or like your college students, not college friend. How can I learn this? Ah, I have a dope thing I learned from stream. It's called the sword trick, you know. Think this as a sword, man. What do you mean with that? Then you try drawing it. And then you'd be like, oh my god. It's alright, man. Cinero, you're so cool, man. Thank you for showing me this cool trick. Don't worry, just watch Jake is your television stream and then we're good. Add the self promotion there and then we're good, man. Let's go. Add the self promotion there. Right. Yeah, it's only a secret weapon, you know, it's only for emergencies, you know, life and death threatening things. You think I don't have a sword thing again, and then you pull it out and then you're dead. Oh no, this was not my plan. My plan backfired. My plan backfired. Up on here. Oh yeah, it's a nice way to learn those things, yeah. Right, just a little bit longer there. Here. Okay, interesting way to do that here. Damn it. It's long, huh? This guy must be because he's pulling his an anime. I mean, hey, nowadays you have to be kind of special, right? To stand out. Stand out, damn. Going for the crazy things. Alright, yeah, this should be like a little bit more here. Down here. Boom. Is this one here? Yeah, yeah. One, two, three, 6. Okay. That's a nice way to think about it like that, actually. Okay. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, there's more to the slide here. Yeah, it's a little bit too small here. Still there. Okay, let's do this for imagination again. Let's go. First we have our sword. Sword out of all mine, baby. Trapezius. Then an anatomical looking that looks like this. But bigger. What if I were to find and what is the OGT fit for my skill before the semester starts? What's OGT? An OGT fit like a fashion? Like how to dress, like a dress code. Internship. Okay. Before the semester, I mean, I guess you have to kind of like go out of your way and go around and ask for people, right? Connections, I guess. But then again, it's like easier said than done, right? It's easier said than done. I mean, how do the other people do this, for example? Because you're not alone. You're not alone in this situation, right? You're not like, oh my god, I'm the only one who has to do this, right? Maybe you are, then I don't know. Most of the students are working from home and we're not allowed to take that kind of setup. Oh, okay, that's kind of why though? It's kind of like, what's the problem with that, you know? Are there like good reasoning for that? On the job training. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's like, that's some bullshit, man. Okay, yeah, that's, I mean, heck, did you explain that to other people? Or like, did you explain it to the apartment or something? Like, yeah, there's a lot of jobs, but there's like, you know, I can't do this because they're all from home. I mean, honestly, I think they should just provide some like studios, you know, and if all those studios kind of reject you, you're allowed to do this. I would say would be, I think, reasonable to do because otherwise, how would you do that, right? I want to experience the work and office environment. Brother, working from home is the office environment. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Say that to me. Say that to them. Honestly, yeah. What you talking about? That is the work environment. But yeah, I mean, I kind of see like yeah where they're coming from, but still like nowadays, I mean, a lot of is from home. I think they have to kind of like adapt to that, I would say. But again, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. Yeah, but okay, but if you don't find some like work experience, what do you do? Like, what's like the worst case scenario, basically? Like you can't graduate anymore. Like, that's what kind of like what the fuck, man? Stupid. Stupid. So down. Oh, it's here. Dun. Graphing it instead of just finishing it. Okay. Was replaced by messaging the recruiters or LinkedIn directly. I mean, yeah, that's you can do that. Yeah. I mean, maybe there are already like people that did that. So maybe send a mini. Maybe have like I don't know tips and tricks you can do, like what worked for you. Maybe can help out. It's in a row that I don't know. You've done this probably. Some tricks and tips with the Cinemini. How to get an internship. Yeah, that's kind of like that one. Squish. Yeah, that's much better. Seems like squished. Something like that. Some tips and tricks. Hey, let's go. Application for jobs. Let's go. Everybody's working. I like that. Eventually, I have to also work, man. I have to also find a work. if YouTube doesn't work out. Let's do like this here. And I have to lie that. Honestly, I mean, you can lie on your. I mean, I think it's even necessary to lie on your resume, I would say, or portfolio. I think this is like a given, you know. Like, hey, I'm like a really hardworking, or like, honestly hardworking. Like, I am. I am the solution for your problems, or something like that, you know. You have a problem, I can fix it. Easy. Hire me now. But yeah, like lying is probably like, I guess, mandatory, you know. Say I like the work culture or something like that, you know. I like the mission, you know. I like the mission that this company is pursuing. I find this inspirational and I want to be so desperate to be part of it that my heart kind of skipped a beat, you know. And that kind of bullshit. So please hire me. Thank you very much. I've also said that I'm very like, you know, diverse, you know. Diversity, hell yeah. I said like 15 minutes ago, like hold on, LinkedIn, almost everybody in that position. I mean, hey, let's go. I mean, shoot your shot, you know. You miss all the shots you don't take, I guess. Yeah. I guess mass emailing is like one thing you have to do, I guess. Yeah. Just like get like, I don't know, 100 or 200 emails. Expect like 95% or like 99% to reject, and focus on that 1% and get lucky, I guess. But it's also like, I wouldn't say lucky. I mean, I guess you got lucky in the sense of like, yeah, you got hired, but I would say, imagine if you just sent like only 50 emails instead of, then imagine you just sent like 20 emails and nobody replied, you know? Like you kind of like, what's called maxed out on luck kind of thing, you know? You're kind of maxing out luck. Imagine if you spent like 100 emails or 200 emails. So I wouldn't say it's just only luck, but also like volume of luck, you know? Volume that you, like the effort you put in, you know? Because I don't like the notion of like, yeah, it was just luck, but you actually put like, you know, effort into these emails and you just wrote there, you send it everywhere. Like this takes effort too, you know. I'm glad that phase is over for now though. Why though, Zimri? Did you hate your internship kind of thing, or like was it nerve-wracking, or like what was it like? I'm kind of curious now, if you don't mind talking about it, like your experience. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh no, no, let's go. Okay, okay. It's just like the whole thing is monster society. Okay. He's looking not straight, but yeah. No. Put it to the side there. Yeah, 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 yeah. But the shapes is there. Let's go, man. I take that. I take that. Let's go. We take those, man. That's here. Small dot. Let's go down there. Here. Okay, and it's a little more bigger, I guess. There was a featured analyst at the studio which does. It was cool overall, but stressful at times. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, nice. 3D generalist, okay. It's like move with Blender or other like 3D. You got to work a lot of overtime when the client wants to see something. Ah, okay, okay. And I guess I guess the overwork didn't get paid, right? It didn't like got. It was like free labor in that sense, right? I would assume. I would assume. But I mean, yeah. I would say it's like a valuable experience nonetheless, I would say, so. Yeah, you man, good. Mandatory internship, yeah, okay, makes sense. It's kind of sad though, you know? No money, bro? What do you mean, no money? Give me money. Money. uh. Thanks. Thanks for nothing, man, internship. Ooh, we pay you with experience, yeah. Those experience come by me not a capable donor, you know? What you doing? Doesn't do shit for me. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's Let's go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so perfect, but it gets the job done. It's not perfect. It's more like here. Down there. Oh yeah, this is like attached that. This is kind of there. It's kind of down there. Yeah. Here. Yeah. I remember. Do you remember? Don't have transportation or meal budget, but many of experience only, brother. How can I be? How can it be experience if you don't experience it? You know how how does this work? You know? Offered at this point. I mean, hey, desperate times need desperate measures, right? Or something like that. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that one. Again, it's not 100% correct, but I'm not going for 100%. It's about understanding. What the fuck am I doing, you know? The heck am I even doing? So nice, let's go. There's that again. Oh, process the whole streams I'm been through. Yeah. But yeah, I would say that's how you should do it. Like send like a bunch of emails and hope for the best, I guess. That's actually the best way to do it, unfortunately. Yeah, I hope we found something too, man. Then you can, I don't know, if you find something, can, I don't know, tell me then in stream. Don't worry, man. You know? Worst case scenario, I will hire you. You know, imagine. Alright, do this, man. That's thanks. Oh, you messed up. That's okay, man. That's alright. Everybody has to do mistakes to grow, you know. That would be kind of nice. Having like, I don't know, a company, especially like, I don't know, people who want to like learn how to do stuff. Maybe one day I will open something like that, you know. So people don't have to struggle anymore. Just go to me directly, and they don't have to, you know. Don't have to send emails. Just, you know, go to my hotline, and there you have it. I can start anytime. Starting with being a model, you know. Imagine. I mean, to be fair, yeah, people have like a full-time job as a model, actually. Like, moderator. To have coffee. Thank you very much. Just focus on your illustration, everything is good, man. Focus on your illustration, everything is good, man. Like a trainee camp or something like that would be kind of nice. Training camp. Boot camp. Let's go. Boot camp. But in the end of the day, actually, what's really is important is just, results, Especially if you go into security. That's what I heard. If you go into cybersecurity, it doesn't matter how many boot camps or like degrees you have to show something. And that's not enough to, get in there. Good. All right. Okay. This is a little bit too small. We're starving now. Go start. Down there, here, there, there. I'm like a star there. Goes down there. Okay. So I'm done with like. Oh, EG photo, right. Okay, this looks a little bit wonky, but it's okay. Let's see how right or wrong I am actually. Alright, let's see. Alright, bye bye. See you next time. Okay, yeah, let's go. I mean, yeah, it's more like, yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit a different sort. Yeah, it's okay. It's that. It's like, let's go. We take that. We take that. I think I should do the trick, right? I just went to the void because of the stress. Because of the stress. go, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Take that. It's good enough for me. Hopefully you find something like I was sure. Like what you call. What's the saying of English? Let's see. Drück dir die Daumen. What do you call this in English? Ah, yeah, finger crossed for you. Yeah, finger crossed. Yeah. Finger crossed. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And yeah, I would say, guys, thank you for watching and see you next time. I'm crossing out. Alright. Then bye bye and good night. Thanks for watching. See you next time.